change of dynasties and the integration of nations have created a bright and brilliant Huaxia for 5,000 years. China, a big family composed of 56 nationalities, has continuously promoted the development and reform of human beings from ancient times to the present. Beginning from food, Chinese people follow the nature. Besides getting energy, they also launched a food feast with most of their talent. Dandong Manchu Autonomous County, where the Manchu people gather, is located in the east of Liaoning Province, where the Yalu River flows through, bringing full vitality to the land. A song in a place where the peach blossom let Kuandian well known to people. The morning sun rising, the mountains undulating, streams gurgling, picturesque countryside. In this paradise, the nature has created an extremely rich mountain delicacies here. Kuandian is a typical 90% mountains, 0.5% water and 0.5% field, mountainous and hilly area. The crops are mainly corn. Dozens of kinds of delicious corn foods are made by the local Manchus.酸汤子 can be regarded as the best among them, but also the representative of fine prepared coarse grain with unique lingering charm. The reason why 酸汤子 can become the traditional food of Manchu is related to their living habits and environment. Food fermentation is certainly the best choice, and 酸汤子 is born from this. The sour of 酸汤子 is a unique fermented sour taste, and people who like it are full of praise for it. 代家茶子 shops is the most famous one of the local 酸汤子 shops. With this ancestral craft, inheriting since the 34th year of Guangxu Qing dynasty through several generations, now to the hands of Dai Yufeng, continuously attracting the diners to here every day. 酸汤子 and chazi of Daijia Chazi shops has become a major featured famous food of Dandong area and spread as a gift of Liaoning to the world. As the inheritor of intangible cultural heritage, Dai Yufeng's biggest wish is to widely inherit the production technology of chazi. In the production of traditional chazi, high-quality corn should be ground into corn grit, put into a container after screened and washed. With the help of time, the starch in the corn began to saccharide. After 15 to 20 days, white mold appeared in the jar, and the fermentation work is complete. The fermented corn grit is bright and has no other corrupt taste other than sour. Grinding it into flour paste, which are eventually squeezed into dough. A perfect 酸汤子 dough is finally formed, which can be preserved for a long time for eating as needed. Add water to the pot on fire and boil the 酸汤子 dough in boiling water. Knead the heated dough to make it more elastic. Now a mysterious object is about to appear, which is the secret of squeezing 酸汤子 noodle with uniform thickness. 汤套子, the funnel-shaped ring item made of tin sheet, should be put over on the thumb. Squeezing with hand. The noodles fixed shape by 汤套子 are squeezed out and flying into the boiling water, like a golden dragon dancing. Exquisite and smooth, golden in color, a bit sour and slightly sweet in flavor. It extremely stimulates the appetite of the diners. The century-old 酸汤子 is the most typical characteristics of Manchu, while the other one changed from 酸汤子 called 茶子 has similarly amazing idea with 酸汤子. The difference is a slight change in the production process. Such change makes the chaz not only taste more smooth, but more convenient for long-term preservation. It can not only be cooked, but also be fried, deep-fried, steamed and braised for eating, which is more in line with the dietary rules of modern people. The hustle and bustle of human society, the most comfort to ordinary people. Looking back at the emergence, evolution, and development of countless traditional foods, and with the historical coincidence, the 酸汤子, a century-old delicacy, has become the favorite of the people. After innovation and improvement of countless craftsmen, it has finally been put on the table of the world.